Hello Internet folk and hello to the Tiddlerhood. I want to show, I guess, a little add-on. I don't want to call it a plugin. I don't do plugins, but a little addition to TiddlyWiki to help me with my own usage of TiddlyWiki. Um, Looking at tiddlywiki.com here, just as a little sample place to work with. I often, and let's blow this up a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. I very often, when I work with tiddlers, I transclude other tiddlers, or transclude them in different ways. And not so much with the transclude widget, but usually with a shorthand notation. So curly brackets and title of some tiddler, and close curly brackets. Now, the challenge I have here is that I often don't remember the title of the tiddler. So to try to make things easier for me, I'll often take advantage of the link widget and go find some tiddler. So let's just pick one for fun. Right, grab that one and say yes, enter that one, and then go change the brackets here into curly ones. But that takes a bit of time, and it takes even more time because often I will transclude a tiddler with a template, and the notation for that is double pipes and some template tiddler. So now I've got two tiddler titles I have to remember when I set this up. And I thought, you know what? There's got to be a better way of doing this. Save me some time, save me some headaches, save me some stress. And I was looking at the link feature in the Tiddler editor, in the edit toolbar. I thought, you know what? I want something like this that lets me go find a tiddler that I want to transclude, lets me pick template tiddler if I want, as part of the transclusion, and pick all of that and click OK. So something that kind of combines the creation of curly brackets, but lets me find the tiddler and find a template. And here's what I've got. Let me move this over and let's blow this up a little bit. And I decided to put this into my little work in progress documentation TiddlyWiki I'm working on. I've created what I'm calling the Transclude Assistant. And what it does is when we go and create a brand new tiddler, it adds a button to the toolbar. Nothing fancy, but quite descriptive so I know what it's for. And this will pop up a box and get the list of all of the template tiddlers that are inside this TiddlyWiki. And if I happen to have put a description on it, when I hover over it, I get to see the description of what that particular, how about we blow this up just a little bit more, and we get to see the description of that template tiddler. To help pick some of them, I don't have descriptions yet, whatever, or I can choose no template at all. So let's say I want to transclude something with this one right here, and this will transclude a tiddler, but put it inside of details tags, HTML tags. And let's go find some, and let's shrink that down a little bit. So when I start typing the name of the title of a tiddler, it gives me a list of them. And let's say that, oh yeah, this is the one. Well, no, not that one. Let's pick this one. This is the one right here, or even better. This one, yeah, I like that one. So let's transclude that tiddler with this template, and we'll click the button. It winds up doing all of the work for me. So it gets the title of the tiddler, and also puts the pipes and puts the transclude, the transclude template, and adds the little curly brackets in the end. Did all the work for me just by finding, and here's the result. Anyway, so this works like a charm. That's exactly what I wanted to help me out, and I'll be including this in all my TiddlyWiki instances. But what I'd like to do at some point is add some documentation there, so that way anybody can add this kind of thing to their own TiddlyWikis and customize it the way they want. So if you happen to go to this TiddlyWiki instance, and I'll put a link down below the video after, if you take a look at this, you'll see there are three components. There's an image, so what will show in the toolbar. So I didn't go with an image. I just went with just plain old characters to keep life simple. But normally this would be an image. So you need that component, and you need the drop-down pop-up, the drop-down window that comes up. You need Tiddler for that. And then there's the actual Tiddler that does all of the work and has the tag to make sure that this gets included in the edit toolbar for Tiddlers. So those are the three components. I'm not going to go through them. I'll let you go check it out yourself and see what's going on. You'll have to do a little bit of digging and figuring out how things work. And now the one thing I will point out is that the drop-down window, this list of templates is based on a tag that I put on each one of my templates. And let's pick T as DC. And you'll see that my templates, I tag them with this thing. So you'll need, for your own purposes, you'll need to go into that guy right there and modify the Tiddler just to get, and you'll see there's the list widget right here. So you're going to want to modify this thing so that way you're getting the list of your template tiddlers via whatever filter makes sense for you. Anyway, that's it for now. Hopefully I'll get some documentation together that explains how all of this stuff works, how to customize it, so you can do different things. Anyway, cheers.